Hey guys, it's Lego989 here. Today we have the Galactic Empire Battle Pack from the new, not new at all, really not new. It's 2016, they're coming out with Rogue One sets, literally. But I just picked this up at Target when I was there on Force Friday because why not? Because they haven't came out with an Imperial Battle Pack yet. They're coming out with that in probably January. And this is the closest thing I could think of. So, I would figure I would do a review on it because why not? Because everyone likes reviews and happiness and yay, and stuff. And, let's get into the figs, shall we? First up, we have, this is from, before I get into the figs, one more quick thing. This is from the Star Wars Battlefront line. If any of you don't know what Star Wars Battlefront is, it's a video game. I think it's rated teen. I think. I play it a lot. It's really fun. It's super duper fun. Highly recommend it. For those of you who like video games and stuff, highly recommend it. It's a really fun game, especially if you like Star Wars and video games. It's the best Star Wars video game in my opinion. I play it with my friend all the time on his PS4. And this is the Galactic Empire Battle Pack. So, the first minifigure up, we have the Imperial Jump Trooper. He obviously, since he's a Jump Trooper, he has a jetpack. Actually, I think it's a jump pack. I don't know. Tell me in the comments, guys. If any of you know stuff about Battlefront. It has a blaster. They're super non-realistic just for play, I guess, but I don't use them. I just switch them out with the other blasters because these are really not realistic at all, and still the other ones are really not that realistic at all either. It has a lot of battle damage. I don't see how these guys didn't die from all that stuff. But in Battlefront, you always get scarred very badly and still don't die. Nothing special. Regular clone, angry clone head. I love the battle damage. It's awesome. Maybe you could use it for like a dead stormtrooper or something. I don't know. But I would still use it for a living stormtrooper because it looks super duper cool. You can use it for either, but it still looks super duper cool. And the jump troopers are probably the third most hardest stormtroopers to kill. Just because they have jetpacks. The fourth is probably the shock trooper, and the second is probably the shadow trooper, and the first is definitely the scout trooper because they're extremely hard to kill. And you usually don't come out alive from them. Yeah, I just really like them. They're really super duper cool. Plus you get two of them in a battle pack. That's really awesome. Now, what we've all been waiting for, the Imperial Shock Trooper. This guy is the coolest out of the whole battle pack. They finally put a Shock Trooper in a battle pack. The last Shock Trooper we got was in the Coruscant Police gunship, but now they released an Imperial Shock Trooper, which actually is not seen in the whole saga. I don't know why, but just a really, really cool fig. If you guys know me, my two favorite battalions are Coruscant Guards, the Coruscant Guard, and the 501st. That is where my heart lies. They are just awesome. Awesome. So, just, they're pretty much, if I could show you the, regular Stormtrooper upstairs from the 2014, Imperial Star Destroyer, this is basically a red Stormtrooper, but they're Imperial Shock Troopers, actually. And just a super duper cool helmet. I love this helmet. This helmet is awesome. Like, if I can make my own personal fig, I would probably make this my helmet. I don't, maybe. There's some super duper cool helmets out there too, but that would probably be one of them I would think about, because this guy is just so awesome. And I love his helmet. The helmet is my favorite part, and definitely my favorite figure in the whole entire battle pack by far. As you can see, it no surprise and clone head, just like the two other jump troopers. It has a little red mark right there, red arms, no printing on the arms as usual. And on the back it has a little tan belt. Actually, I don't know why that is. Never seen that on an Imperial Shock Trooper. And it has a grenade on the back. And it has the red decaling. I just look at this for myself for a minute. That was my hand. Yeah, he is rank 1 Imperial Shock Trooper. The way I tell that is because how many lines they have on the legs, and it's only 1, so he's rank 1. I do have some rank 2 Imperial, not Imperial, Republic Shock Troopers, which came in the Coruscant Police gunship. Maybe do a review on that. Obviously, so super duper non-realistic blaster. I hate it. Yeah, he's just a super duper cool guy. I love him. He's awesome. And he's definitely my favorite stormtrooper. Definitely my favorite. Now that's aside from the that's not counting all of the Rogue One got Rogue One guys, because I just did a review on the Imperial Assault Hover Tank, and I thought the Imperial Assault Hover Tank pilots are extremely cool. Great figure to have on hand, and so is the Shock Trooper. They're both extremely cool guys. Here's the Imperial Officer. There's not really that much specialty about him. You get him in the Imperial Star Destroyer, except with a gray hat and not a black hat. Regular stupid blaster, and has the same torso printing and leg printing as the one on the Star Destroyer. So nothing to say about him. He has a comlink right there, an Imperial logo on the top. It's my 3rd Imperial officer, and he has a little belt, gray tunic, as you can see, and there's some back printing, just some wrinkles, and yeah. I mean, he's cool. He's cool, but it's definitely not as cool as the Shock Trooper and the Jump Troopers. That's new. That's totally not new. All of the battle packs from the past 2 years have had these super duper dumb blasters. I hate them so much. They're terrible. As you can see, the coolest guy is the main guy, obviously, because he's the coolest guy and coolest guy. And it just shows all the stuff you get. It shows the battle scene, it shows the blueprints, which I think is actually pretty cool. Lame blaster firing, rotating gun, and gun firing. And box, just says Galactic Empire Battle Pack, 109 pieces, ages 6 to 12, 75134. And so, right here, this is not much of a speeder. This is more of a, like a mobile command center, I guess you could say. Like in the Attack of the Clones, when you saw the Ford Command Center. This is a lot like that. And so I guess this is like the Imperial version of that. And so obviously you have your rotating gun, which I think the gun on the side is actually pretty cool. And you get 2 levels. One level, you put the officer, where I guess he like pilots the thing or something. and the top controls probably the gun and all the other stuff that random stuff controls. And I guess these are supposed to be like windshields or something. I don't know. And so let me put the guys in. I like the level 2 way better. In the cooler levels for the cooler guy. Obviously, it's the shock trooper, so you put the shock trooper up there, and the lower deck is for the officer. And obviously, the 2 jump troopers are out there in battle, walking around because they're out there in battle all the time. Little Nerf dart. You can stare at the Nerf dart. I also forgot to mention that you had 2 little clips on the side for their blasters. And so I'm going to go ahead and put their blasters on. And the officer actually has a smaller blaster than the jump troopers and the shock troopers. The jump troopers have bigger blasters, and so does the shock trooper. But the officer has the smaller blaster. So I'm going to put the cool guy on the best spot, and then the kind of cool guy, but not really. On the bottom. So now you have them right there, just like in the picture. And so as you can see, the one jump trooper has fallen down. And you have the rotating gun. It can go 360. Well, actually, I think like 90-degree angle. No, not 90-degree angle. I don't know, but it almost, yeah, it can go 90-degree angle, almost 360 no scope. I don't know what that little thing right there is. I bet it's like an iron sight, but I don't know why you put an iron sight on a giant cannon. And so you get 2 of the spring-loaded shooters, and you can put the spring-loaded shooter into there, and then you can aim it and stuff. And I just shot it. It has a really sensitive trigger. Be really noted that if you even touch the missile, like the missile, it will shoot. Like, it will immediately shoot, because I guess this is like a new spring or something. I can't get this. There it goes. Okay, so obviously you can turn it, and you can go up and down if you want to aim it, and then you can just, when you have aimed it, rebel scum, obviously fire. It's a really cool battle pack to have on hand for the substitute to the Imperial battle pack. I think that the Imperial battle pack is going to have some regular 2014 Stormtroopers, just the regular 2014 Stormtroopers, not the Jump Troopers, just the regular 2014 Stormtroopers and 2 Death Troopers. I think that's going to be one of the best battle packs. Leave a like, a comment, and subscribe for the speed build. As always, this is Lego 989 signing off.